Everyone's driving a Lamborghini these days. Everyone's got a Rolex. Everyone's posting from their Miami penthouse, and nobody's buying it anymore. The lifestyle marketing playbook that built empires 5 years ago is now the fastest way to destroy your credibility. Because when everyone can rent a supercar for content day, finance a watch, or get an Airbnb mansion for photos, flexing isn't what it used to be. The personal brands actually making money right now are doing the exact opposite of what worked in 2019. And the ones still playing the old game are bleeding followers and credibility while desperately trying to maintain an image that they can't afford. Today, I'm breaking down why lifestyle marketing is dead, what's replacing it, and why authenticity became the new luxury that money can't buy. So part one, we have the inflation of aspiration. When everyone's rich, nobody is. See, the barrier to looking successful has never been lower. We are living in the fake economy where exotic car rentals are $500 for a content day, Airbnb mansions are $300 for a shoot, replica watches are everywhere that look perfect on camera, people are renting private jets for $2,000 photo ops, and buying followers for pennies. What killed the flex is everyone has the same Dubai photos, everyone's in the same Miami high-rises, everyone's holding the same champagne bottles, everyone's posting the same Lamborghini, and the audience knows it's all theater. So that's led us to now live in a credibility crisis where people can spot rented success immediately. Comment sections are full of nice rental. Reverse image searches are exposing fake lifestyles. The math doesn't math on their supposed income, and trust has been evaporated across the board. Part two of this is the algorithm changed and so did the audience. See, platforms stopped heavily rewarding lifestyle content because users have stopped engaging with it as much. Comments are all negative or skeptical all over the place. Shares have dropped to basically zero. Save rates are non-existent. The algorithm interprets as low value content. And this is just not the differentiator that it used to be for your brand. What the audience actually wants today is behind the scenes of real struggle. They want to see transparent business breakdowns, actual useful information, relatable problems and solutions, and proof of expertise, not a fake income. We are in a trust recession where in 2019, when people saw this, they were thinking, wow, that's goals. Skip forward to 2022, people are thinking, how do they do that though? Then 2024, everyone's exposing everyone for being fake. In 2025 and beyond, people are thinking that they only want to follow people who keep it real. In the culture, the audience has become the investigators, not the admirers. So part three, what do the winners look like right now and what actually works? The personal brands thriving today have completely different playbooks. The new status symbols is time freedom over exotic cars, happy families over the party lifestyle, sustainable businesses over flash, real expertise over borrowed authority, and community impact over personal luxury. The winners also have a vulnerability advantage by sharing failures that gets more engagement than wins. They've realized documenting the process beats showing results. They've realized admitting mistakes builds trust. Being human beats being perfect, and relatability is the new aspiration. That leads us to part four, the authenticity premium of what can't be faked. Because when everything can be rented or faked, the only currency left is what's real. So what authenticity really looks like is a consistent message over years, not weeks. Real client results with names attached to them, expertise demonstrated through teaching, a life that matches the message, and sustainable growth over those viral moments. Why authenticity wins is because it can't be replicated overnight. This builds compounding trust, survives algorithm changes, creates real relationships, and converts to actual sales. So how do you build a proof moat? Well, this comes with years of consistent content, hundreds of client testimonials that you build up, developing a deep expertise in a niche field, and this all builds real relationships with the audience and a reputation that money can't buy. So part five, how do you adapt today and what are the new rules? Well, here's exactly how to pivot from lifestyle marketing to authority marketing that actually converts. First, let's break down some content pivot examples. So instead of just closed 100K month, post here's the exact email sequence that generated 100,000, and then show the actual emails, the open rates, and the conversion metrics, and give away the entire strategy. Instead of morning routine from my penthouse, post I work from my garage because I don't want office overhead, and here's how I built a $10 million business with no fancy office. And then you show the unsexy reality. Instead of another day in paradise with a beach photo, post I took this photo, then worked 14 hours straight. Here's what building a business actually looks like, and then show the laptop at 2 a.m., the messy desk, and the real grind. Then this leads us to the teaching transformation. See, the old way was a picture of a Lamborghini with the caption about success, and the new way is a breakdown of exactly how you structure your business to afford luxuries without going broke. The old way is mindset is everything with a sunset photo, and the new way is the 3 mental models that help me solve this specific problem with actual frameworks and examples. The old way was a stack of cash or screenshot of a bank account. The new way is a case study of how you helped a client achieve a specific result with the step-by-step process. So here's some of the vulnerability plays that work. I lost $50,000 on this launch, and here's every mistake I made. Why I sold my dream car to reinvest in the business. The $100,000 deal that fell through and what I learned from it. Showing you my worst performing content and why it flopped. The client who fired me and that they were right to do so. So then here's some specific content series that you can start. One is the breakdown series where you take your biggest win and explain every step. You show actual screenshots, emails, and strategies and make it so detailed that someone couldn't replicate it. This proves expertise bigger than any flex. You can also do the reality check series where you document a full day of actual work, include the boring parts, the problems, and the stress, show what success actually costs, and this builds trust through transparency. You can also do the teaching series where you pick one thing that you're an expert at, break it into 30 pieces of micro content, teach it like you're training an employee, and this will position you as the authority. Another is the behind the scenes numbers series where you share real metrics from your business. This could be revenue, cost, profit margins, everything, explain what's working and what isn't, and this will build so much trust that you won't know what to do with it. Now, if you're running a high ticket business, doing over $3 million per year, and you want to build an authentic personal brand that actually converts, that's what we do with our clients at Media Scaling. And we guarantee 10 million to 500 million views in your first year. But more importantly, we guarantee those views come from your ideal customers, not random people admiring fake wealth. Check out the link in the description below to see how we position our clients and their businesses to dominate social media. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.